Today, I'm going to be going over the new free product as a Walmart seller for calculating your fees and just kind of calculating what you need to know when it comes to buying a product. So, introducing Wamp. Wamp is the product of SellerAmp. Now, if you've sold on Amazon, you are familiar with SellerAmp and what it has to offer. And SellerAmp has now created Wamp, which is the Walmart version of SellerAmp, which is really exciting because I love SellerAmp. I've been using it since I started on Amazon about 3 years ago. So the things that Wamp will offer is just going to be completely game changing when it comes to knowing your fees, know when to buy something, and really kind of have those accurate calculations when it comes to those products. There are so many products out there right now with Walmart on how to calculate your fees. So I'm really excited to jump into Wamp and really figure out what's different and what sets them apart. I strongly believe this is going to be a game changer for my Walmart business. So I'm really excited to jump in and kind of explore and really figure out exactly how to work it and how it can really benefit my business. So right now, Wamp is only available on the desktop and it is a free version. I have no doubts that they're just going to improve it, make it better, make a mobile version. It's just going to be amazing. But let's jump into the free version because a lot of times the free versions are just as good as any paid subscription when it comes to any profit calculator. So let's jump in and I'll show you how to download it, where to find it, and let's just do a little bit of sourcing with it and just kind of see how it looks and if it's accurate. If you want to check out Wamp for yourself, go ahead and check out the link below, which will take you to the Google store where you can add it to your Chrome extension. And I will show you how to do that right now. And so let's kind of download that and get to sourcing. All right, so that link will take you to this Chrome web store where you are able to add Wamp to your Chrome extension. It'll just say add Chrome extension. And then once you click on that, it will bring up this pop-up to either sign up or sign in. So go ahead and click there. And if you haven't created an account, go ahead and create an account. But if you have, go ahead and log in. Okay, I have logged in and now I'm going to agree to the terms and conditions. And then I will go ahead and connect my Walmart store. So let's just go ahead and connect. And then you just authorize them to have access to be able to do your pricing, promotions, items, analytics, shipping, inventory, Walmart fulfillment services, orders, and your account profile. So I'm going to go ahead and authorize that and I'm going to connect. Perfect. All right. And so then it is now easy to use. We are ready to go. So let's just go ahead and go to walmart.com and see if things pop up and how they work. So let's just go to walmart.com and let's look at a couple of different categories. Let's just kind of do some sourcing. Right now, I kind of enjoy looking at sports and outdoors equipment. Let's just look at exercise and fitness. Let's just see if we can find any deals or just kind of really see how Wamp really works. Let's just do resistant bands. And we will go ahead and sort by bestseller. And then we will go over here to retailer. I kind of want to see where other people are at. So I'm going to put a retailer as the seller on there. Perfect. And let's just click on this one. This one is on sale for $17.99. And let's bring up Wamp. Perfect. So it looks like Wamp has already put in the dimensions right here. The first thing that I like to see is the reviews right here. So this is a great thing to look at. It's got 171 reviews and this is 2 pounds, which seems pretty accurate. I'm sure that this is information that's been embedded into the listing. So that's good that that's available. And let's say the cost price, let's just say we can get this for $3 and then we can change this to doing FBM or WFS. So let's just change this over to WFS because that is what we will be doing. That's my part of my business. And let's just take a look at these profit and fees. So the referral fee, perfect. The WS fulfillment fee, that is correct. I just simply know the fees. And so for 2 pounds, it is $5.45. And then the storage fees, that seems very accurate. So far, all this information is accurate, which is something you really want when it comes to a profit calculator. And let's take a look here. So there's one offer WFS. So let's just look at this listing and it looks like there is only one seller, which is be in link. And let's just take to see it is the brand, so we wouldn't jump on this anyways. So we're just trying to see if Wamp is accurate and just kind of see how we can source with it. So let's go back and look at a couple more things. Okay, so let's go and look at a different one. Let's just go ahead and look at maybe some clearance. This is a great category to look into. This is something that can be really beneficial, especially when it comes to, you know, the new year and everything like that. We'll go into a product that I love selling, which is Squishmallows. So let's go into Squishmallows, and I am going to look at this swirl back right here. Let's take a look at this, and let's take a look. Oh, and this did auto refresh, which is perfect because sometimes there are other software that don't auto refresh, and so you get kind of confused on which one you're at. And so again, this is Squishmallow. It is for $7.47. So let's just click on this shipping right here so we can see if, you know, it is available for shipping and for how much. So I can get this tomorrow. This is shipped and sold by Walmart. However, there are other sellers at $35.80. So let's just put our buy cost at $7.47. And then we want to try and sell this between $35.80. And we will do WFS. This is what I love about SellerAmp is it breaks this down so beautifully. It looks really pleasing to the eye, and it puts down these profit and the ROIs. So Walmart says it has one in stock. I don't necessarily believe that because Walmart tends to have a lot in stock. The next one is $35.80. Now this is a great flip. I will definitely be looking out for this one. This weight is not here, but because it is a Squishmallow, let's say it's 1 pound. Which then calculates all these fees. If you want to be on the safe side and do 2 pounds, that is totally fine. But I do know that Squishmallows are pretty small, and this is a 16-inch. So putting 2 pounds is just a safe bet. These are really good measurements, but this one would be a really good option. And also what is really good about this listing is 100 plus bought since yesterday and a popular pick. Having these badges right here is a really good indicator that these will sell, it will fly, and these will be a really good option to really go to your local Walmart, purchase all that you can, and then sell them for that $35.80. You could even go up to $35.99. I personally wouldn't do $59. It just seems a lot for a Squishmallow. You kind of want to do your best judgment on that one. But $35, you can still get a $6 profit with an 80% ROI. It looks like these fees are pretty accurate. All right, so let's just go ahead and go on to the next one. Let's look at this one. This one is also a rollback. This is a cute little hamburger, and again, this auto switched. So let's look at all the other sellers, and this is just like the one before where everyone else is around that $39.95, but Walmart is at that $7.47. So we'll go ahead and put the buy cost as $7.47, and then we'll do $35.99, I believe is where, oh, $39.99. We'll just do $39.99. Perfect. And there is no weight yet, so let's just go ahead and do 2 pounds again just to be safe. And perfect. So Walmart is obviously taking a loss on this one, but you could have a $9.76 profit and 130% ROI. This one again has that 100 plus in spot yesterday and a popular pick, so I would definitely go to my local Walmart and pick that up. And same with the shipping is right here. All right, so let's go ahead and go into a different category and see if there's other things that we can kind of source and everything like that. I would honestly stay away from baby and kids right now. I would stay away from toys, and I would stay away from pets and any indigestibles with pets. Along the lines of, I would stay away from any OTC supplements, things like that. So I'm just going to go into gaming and entertainment. Let's just do gaming accessories. And ooh, this one looks like it is on sale for $25.99, normally for $49.99. Let's just kind of take a look at that and see what is going on. Let's take a look here. All right, so let's just see what is going on. It is on sale for $25.99 for shipping. And let's see, it is in a 50 plus people's cart. It's not the brand. Luckily, I was about to say it's the brand, but it's not. And let's see, there is only one seller, and I wouldn't jump on this because he's got so many in stock. All right, so let's go into the settings of Wamp and kind of just look around and see what's going on. So I clicked right up here and went to settings. So it looks like I'm still connected to the Walmart, which is perfect. And this here's my store, but I have it blurred out. I can able to disconnect it if needed, and I can have it automatically set to WFS so I don't have to kind of toggle it the whole time. And then I can do fulfillment price, or I can do required ROI and profit for it to kind of turn green if I wanted to. So let's do ROI of 20%. Perfect. So then if it's not that 20%, it'll stay red. That was Wamp, and I hope you're able to learn something, get motivated to just download it and give it a try, because I think it's going to be a big game changer when it comes to knowing your fees, knowing your profits, and your ROIs on every product. And it is free right now, which is amazing just to try it. I know there's going to be so many updates, so many things coming out, and I think that this will be definitely one of the biggest softwares with the Walmart space.